From Studio 6B in the Fimble Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels Live. Well, Cody, I think, is on a different show right now. A certain show involving, well, let's just say,
Totally awesome video game.
it's classic game night with Patrick and Justin. I don't know if they are live right now or not, but Cody should be back on here tonight. Mike's gonna be late, so I will direct you toward our avatar. There will be more gas station sign staring at in 2 weeks.
Two weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Things are getting hotter.
And if you've been in the Discord, you know what that's gonna be, that avatar. Hello, Critterbug. But in the meantime, we have unfortunately had to break the streak of people staring at gas station signs because I got the latest one today. It was a little too last minute because I didn't have one to replace it with on Sunday. So I'd already picked the font and the color of the font to look sort of like Wheat Thins. And that is Mrs. or Miss, I don't know, Sandra J. Duncan. And it's really clever because it's a commercial inside a commercial. And it sounds like this.
Oh, guys, my commercial. Listen. Wheat Thins pack a ton of hearty taste into a snack that's smart to eat. See? The smart little snack that's big on taste.
You're deliciously correct, oh maternal one.
Zap!
Oh, here for the comments is correct. I didn't check, but somebody would have told me. Jamie Farr is still alive. The die, the almighty die, which I have right here in my hands, and rolled a 6, was incorrect. Now, I asked said die, is Jamie Farr going to perish? Because Hot Lips, the actress who played her, I'm too wasted to remember her name, died when I mentioned her, and then So we asked the almighty die, if it's 1, 2, or 3, yes. 4, 5, or 6, no. So yes, he would live, no, he would die. And it said 1, which means like the most definite yes you could get, like, because 3 would be almost 4, Okay, so yeah, Sandy Duncan with a commercial about a commercial for Wheat Thins. Now let's get to some pictures. Get rid of that, that, and that. So this one is from BB, as you could tell, if you know. It's the snappy couple. With like a really serious upscaling or something. Like, it's pretty amazing. So the picture we had for them was like, gosh, 11 years old, and it was really small and like stretched out. It's probably a, I don't know, 200 pixel type of thing. And whenever we do uploads, it looks really stretched out and like pixely. But this is pretty impressive. I mean, this looks more like you got them in a studio and took some pictures of them. So, thank you, BB, for that. I mentioned in our Pran Funkels Discord that on the left you have the angel, on the right you have the double. So, hang on, I'm getting something coming across my desk here. And it's not Bertha, thank God. But there will be some Bertha later. So, yeah, I have to hand it to AI. It really kind of brought Pat and Curtis to life. Now, Pat on the right, if you don't know who is whom, he looks like, hold on, something's coming across my desk again. If you've seen the movie Reservoir Dogs, he looks like Joe, who is the crime boss. Except Lawrence Tierney? I don't know how you say his last name. Looks a little bit more grizzled and wrinkled and mean than Pat does here. We do have real life pictures of them too, so, but we're not going to share those, unfortunately. It's not, it doesn't look like this, but it's not that far off either. So, let's go to the next picture. This is from, it's from Cody. I forgot that I even had this in here. He is, as you know, an enthusiast of video game music. And this is an arcade game called Oh My God. And Cody's... First of all, Phyllis is offended that they did this to Mount Rushmore, which she would just look at it and automatically assume as an ignorant American. Not that all of them are ignorant, of course, but Phyllis is a bit ignorant that Mount Rushmore was defaced or something. But Cody pointed out that it's Tom Skerritt on the left. Present day, of course. And yeah, if you know what Tom Skerritt looks like today, I think that's pretty close. I don't think his hair is that long, like Moses or something. Well, I know I have music from this saved somewhere. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it. Yeah, not finding it. That's weird. Okay. I know I saved it somewhere. Let me look. Let me try something else. Sorry for these sidebars, but it's just me doing the whole show right now. Okay. I don't know why I don't have this. That's weird. Okay. Well, I will remedy that and just go to VGM rips and play it from there. So I'm going to play these directly from the chiptune player so it sounds better than these compressed MP3s. So here are a couple of selections from this game. The beginning of that is a possible lawsuit. It sounded like Hip Hop Hooray, if that's the name of it, by Naughty by Nature. Let me hear that again. Just listen for the sample in the background. Okay, it's not really copyright, but to let you know what I mean. Let's play this here. Let's see if there's an instrumental. Yeah. Hopefully it's not an amateur one where you can, like, if you listen really hard with headphones, you can hear the faint lyrics, but it kind of sounds like this.
Give it up for Naughty by Nature!
Okay, I don't think that's an instrumental. I heard somebody rapping, so. Okay, and here's the other selection from the apparently Japanese only arcade game entitled Oh My God. So the Naughty by Nature was the title screen, and that was the game over. And I swear I saved those, but I don't know what happened. That doesn't matter. That'll actually sound better because it's coming straight from the chiptune player. Let's move on. This is from Theoden Peregrine. If you've been listening to the show in the last 3 months, you will instantly understand what this is. If not, you might be very confused.
I got spiders. Seriops, I got spiders. I got
If you don't know what it is, well, I'm not gonna... Just explaining it would just ruin it. It ruined the... I don't know what word I'm looking for. It would ruin the surprise. It would take away the ambiguity. It's like telling you that there's no Santa Claus or something like that, but some things are better left unexplained. And if you don't know what this is, the guy just told you, so. Yes, it is Mr. Indiana Jones. And that's a good one. Thank you, Theoden. This is also from Theoden. Wow, so he took a screen grab from a video that was made by iClone Animations of Bertha. And then he put it into this, which is really, this is really great. This looks like a real thing, mostly. I'm going to pull it up full screen. So I'll read this in case you don't want to read it. She's back. Feed Big Bertha. Quote, the eating wonder of the world, unquote, is back by popular demand. Big Bertha loves to eat, and she gains 25 pounds for every piece of food, parentheses, the colored plastic balls, end parentheses, you can toss into her mouth. Try to get her weight up to 800 pounds for maximum tickets. Operators have been asking Smart Industries to bring back this entertaining kids game, and now she's back at a very affordable price. Doesn't say how much. I guess you have to call. There's a number. There are 2 numbers actually. There's a fax. This might be a setup, but we'll call anyway. Standard features include mouth opens and closes. Sounds horrifying. Dress inflates as Bertha grows. 2 US coin mechanisms. Ticket dispenser. Funny voices and music. That sounds like a good time. Multicolored plastic balls. Secure cash box. Credit/weight displays. Okay. Is smart industries a real thing? I don't know. But I'm gonna zoom in on the on the game here. BERT CPE 1 online O-line. Oline? I don't know how that accent mark would work in this case. So this looks like it was a real thing. It probably was named Big Bertha, because that's like a common, at least I think it is a common, when you think of a fat name. We've got some great side panel art here, like circus type things. I like it. On the right it looks like Hobbes from Calvin and Hobbes, a little bit. Maybe. I can't remember if he has a white belly or if it's striped. It's been a long time since I saw a Calvin and Hobbes comic. Okay, so timer, credits, weight gain, pounds. Okay, I'm trying to see. I can't read the instructions or whatever on the right. It's too blurry. And there's a at the bottom there's a lion that's just ashamed to be involved with the whole thing, or maybe he feels bad for Bertha, or I don't know. Jesus Christ. Okay. Next and last is from an individual who goes by the handle
Gary Busey, Burger King, Gary Busey, Burger King, Gary Busey, Burger King.
And I think it was here for the comments. I know it was in the Discord. It said it's not AI, but at least he's looking at the sign. I don't know if it's AI or not. I'm not looking at the chat right now. The YouTube chat I will in a bit. But let me let me pull up the picture of Jack. Okay, Gas Moto. Diesel, DSL. I was thinking of internet there. Gas, unleaded, LPG. I don't know what that is. Gas is it dollars? It's like a gas station in the middle of the desert, and it's like your only option for 100 miles. Gas is, or just plain old gas is $35.25, but unleaded is $34.25. Diesel, isn't that supposed to be more than regular? I don't know what LPG is, but I do know that they like a certain fast food. It's just a rumor. I mean, you don't have to believe everything you hear, but
DJs love RVs, LPGs love RVs, you and I love RVs, you and I love America's roast beef, yes sir. VIPs love RVs, DDSs love RVs, you and I love roast beef at Arby's, you and I love roast beef at Arby's. Tender and juicy, America's roast beef, yes sir.
So food and drinks in case you didn't know where the store was or whatever, there are arrows for you. Maybe they have like 2 different things. But Jack is, I guess he's staring at the sign. His line of sight would kind of not be at the sign though, would it? Looks like it's to the side of him. I mean, we get that he's staring at it a lot better than the other ones where they're staring across the street or at something else. I guess you could believe that he's staring at that sign, but it looks like he's not, to me. But that's a good one. I guess we could give you a preview of the next avatar. I mean, if I show you this, of course, if you're in the Discord, you've seen it. But just so we don't break the streak of gas stations staring at signs from iClone Animations, I'll go ahead and no, I'm not going to go ahead and do anything. We talked about that. That's a useless phrase. Well, to me, it is. But when you stare at a gas station sign, you have to go ahead and stare at it. That's the exception. Okay, so this is going to be a couple weeks. This will be our avatar. So, I mean, we already did have a gas station sign, but this is, I guess, an official avatar. So we're not breaking the streak with a certain Wheat Thins enthusiast who enjoys electric shocks. This one is especially clever. First of all, I'm just gonna look at the sign in the back. It says, I'm gonna zoom in. It says Recular, R-E-Q-U-L-A-R, and unletter. And if you don't want lead, you gotta pay 5 cents. Or are these dollars? No, it's probably, I don't know, 80s, 90s. Okay, we have Jack Nicholson and 3 Garys. Gary Busey with a crown that says Ains or something. I can't read it. The top is too blurry. It's not Burger King. And we have Gary Shandling. And if I could find... Here it is.
This is the theme to Gary show. The theme to Gary show. Gary called me up and asked if I would write his theme song. I'm almost halfway finished. How do you like it so far? How do you like the theme to Gary show? This is the theme to Gary show. The opening theme to Gary show. This is the music that you hear as you watch the credits. We're almost to the part of where I start to whistle. Then we'll watch it's Gary Shandling show. This was the theme to Gary Shandling show.
This is
I don't like when people talk over music. However, if you know that show, then you know it's kind of a fake show. So, it doesn't really count. But still, it's not good when you're trying to play the theme on this show. That was the theme to Gary's show. And then we have Gary Coleman. So, I don't know. You guys can... I don't know if everybody is age appropriate for era or present day or whatever, but... or how they looked before they died. Like the last picture taken... Gary Shandling looks a little weird to me. Everybody else looks like natural to me. But Gary Shandling looks a little CGI compared to... I don't know. He looks like a... He's reminding me of like a... I don't know, video game graphics circa 2006 or something. There you go. So we have no videos tonight, but we have those pictures. Now back to Sandy Duncan. Alright, I'll try to keep up with the chat. I can't right now, though. It's too much when you're trying to... If you are a regular listener, you know that I'm the producer of the shows. But when I have to do everything, yeah, there's a lot to juggle. Right, Hector?
No. I call you. And chocolate chip cookies, I don't know. Okay? No. I call you. And chocolate chip cookies, I don't know. Okay?
Anybody want to make a mega board of Hector? Like how you would make Fred's board with sections? Because, good lord, the amount of quotes he has now after like 10 prank call sessions. Okay, well, I don't know where Cody is, or if that show is still going. Mike just said he would be late. Didn't specify how late, so I'm gonna go for a while. If nobody shows up, this is probably gonna be a short show. But I'll give you, like, try to do 2 hours. 90 minutes, something like that. I don't like doing this alone. Okay, so we'll go off script for a bit until at least somebody gets here. There is a number for a certain cake maker. And this cake maker, we have, good lord, at least 25 commercials saved. No, more like 27. We'll play something at random from the number we're going to call.
Look at what we have for Mother's Day. This beautiful, custom-inscribed, custom-made flower basket. That's from Mother's Day at your participating Carvel.
Wait a minute. Custom. I said custom twice. That's kind of... I would rework that script, although I don't think he was working with a script.
Look at what we have for Mother's Day. This beautiful, custom-inscribed, custom-made.
Custom inscribed and custom made. Couldn't you just say, like, customly inscribed and made or something like that? I don't know. Custom inscribed and made. I don't like redundancies. But look who we're dealing with. Okay. Cody says he'll be there in a minute. Be here in a minute.
Flower basket. That's from Mother's Day at your participating Carvel ice cream store. Isn't that beautiful? And while you're there, ask your Carvel dealer to show you how he makes these ice cream cakes.
So it's all men. You don't have any... I mean, it's 1980, whatever. I don't expect you to have non-binaries or whatever, but no women ever make cakes at your place. Okay. Got it?
You like to send this flower basket cake to someone in most areas of the northeast of Florida? Please phone.
Sir, can you do a take two and try not to slur your words? I know you have a flask in that side pocket there, but of your jacket, sir.
Flower basket cake to someone in most areas of the northeast of Florida? Please phone the toll-free number that you see here, and we honor most major credit cards. Thank you.
You honor them? Like I'm a knight who went on a quest or did something noble and you honor my credit card. Okay, well I better get a soundboard ready. Oh, we have a new soundboard. Thanks to Mike. The recent call that we did to the Snappy Couple. I was being really sassy to him, saying that I had Curtis. I knew how to that I knew how, and I had satisfied Curtis when he was not happy with me about that.
Precious bitch.
He called me that. Anyway, this is a mini board for Just Pat, based on...
We're in the fucking bed. It's about just 2 o'clock in the morning. Curtis is in the damn bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know no Mary. You don't know a fucking thing.
I'm tempted to call himself with that board, but nah. Let's call well, this number, if it still goes to Carvel, I don't know.
Welcome to America's hottest talk line. Guys, hot
tea is waiting for you on the stove. Okay, we're not getting our belated Mother's Day gift basket. Wow.
Oh, we're so sorry.
Okay. Can smell the Worcestershire sauce on his breath there. You ever get high and then you can swear that you can smell things from sounds? Well, that happens to me. It's really cool, actually. Okay, let's call this number. Okay, it just hangs up. Anyway, the notes say strange noises. I was hoping to call and hear that, but nope. Okay, so let's call this number.
Take a look at Portland's #1 Toyota selection. Right now at Ron Tonkin Toyota, you'll find Portland's largest selection of new Toyotas, with over 300 in stock.
Including great inventories of every new 95 model Toyota available. Or take advantage of clearance prices on all 94 Toyotas in stock.
Save thousands this weekend at the new Ron Tonkin Toyota. Now this is a superstore.
Well, drumming kind of reminds me of this. Ron Tonkin. Okay. Let's see if old Ronnie is still in business. Nope. Instant hang up. Let's call this number.
Fiber in my diet.
Is this Zappos?
No, I wanted to see where that led to, but it's taking too long.
Did we get rickrolled?
Yeah, the notes say extra super secret line, and then when you call it, you get teacher ladies very interested in rickrolling.
Have you heard about that new rickrolling thing?
No, is that what just happened?
Yeah, it's some guy named Rick made some songs back in the 1980s.
Uh-oh, okay. Well, Cody has arrived.
Was that Capcom?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Super Ghouls and Ghosts?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Well, how you doing, Cody?
Pretty good. We should do a name that video game tune sometime.
On that show, yeah. It'll take up too much time on this one, I think.
It would be fun, you know.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea for a bit.
It's not a bad idea once in a while to eat some goddamn fiber.
Well, Cody had...
Straw.
Cody had his Quaker meal before he came on here. And he also had... Well, let's ask something that Joyce DeWitt knows about. Let's see. Let's defer to Joyce. Can you tell us, please, Joyce?
Driving like a dipshit.
So did we say that she sounded like Joyce DeWitt?
Mm-hmm. Or I think I did. And then we just named her Joyce DeWitt. And we uploaded the call.
Well, Andrea Martin on SCTV played Joyce DeHalfwit.
Funny.
It was not a flattering impersonation.
Oh well.
Well, you know. Physically, maybe, but...
Not delivery-wise, though.
Well, it's not delivery.
It's some guy in a commercial.
It's a man who has a very high voice, and...
I'm hearing giggling in the background. It's the prank phone noise.
Okay, I'm going to have to retreat into my cocoon. I'm going to roll up like a roly-poly.
You see the notes in the chat?
Let me open that up on Zoom. Hang on.
Get the original sound on.
I got that OG sound, yo! I've got artificial intelligence open, hun.
It's great. Let it make all your decisions.
Were you just rolling a die?
Yeah.
Giving it a test.
Making sure it still works.
I hope your giddle corn's going.
It's all revved up.
Like a deuce?
In the middle of the night, yep.
That's a runner in the night.
So am I. I had too much goddamn crackling oat bran, motherfuckers.
Oh, you're gonna laugh when you hear that glitch in your voice. When you...
Oh, is there one?
There was when you did that. You're gonna laugh your ass off when you hear it.
Okay. So this is the driving like a dipshit?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was a classic. Left lane, too slow. DLD. That's about all you need to know.
Alright.
Who's doing this one?
I'll let you do it. Or no, we need to roll, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do we? Or
I think it's Mike's turn.
Are you against it?
Me? Oh, was it against me all of the last show?
No.
Or was it on my side?
I don't know. It was the opposite of whatever the first time was, I think.
I think it's going to agree with me tonight.
Alright, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. You, 4, 5, 6. Me. 3.
Mike's going to be on tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, just late. He said.
Zap!
Yeah, there's gonna be a zappy show.
Sandy has that maniacal look on her face.
A commercial in commercial. Very clever. Okay, here we go.
It's not unlike Wilford watching himself.
Thank you for calling Adversity Services and Dumpster Dudes. This is Kyle.
Wait a minute. Dumpster dudes? Are you serious?
Dumpster nudes. I took some dumpster nudes.
You took them behind the dumpster and...
I had someone take pictures of me nude in a dumpster.
Ew! God! I mean, that's where she belongs.
Dumpster nude.
Okay, dumpster dudes? Let's hear this again. This guy is trying to figure out what I smell on his breath. Let me know what you think.
I have some ideas.
Thank you for calling Adversity Services and Dumpster Dudes. This is Kyle. I can't currently take your call right now, but if you would please leave a detailed message with your name, phone number, and reason for calling, I will call you as soon as possible. We appreciate your patience and have a blessed day.
I'm getting clam chowder.
Well, that's a good guess.
What do you got?
I was gonna say toothpaste and brisket.
Like you didn't do a good enough job of, or the toothpaste wasn't strong enough to get rid of the brisket.
Well, he probably just didn't floss at all.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
Well, he's too busy dumpster diving to answer the phone.
There was a guy on the local news when Patrick and I were kids, and he would always do like these. It was a big deal in the 80s and maybe 90s where the local news would do like these cheesy bullshit stories, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he did a whole like series of dumpster diving, and it was like, look at all this stuff you can get. It was like teaching people that maybe you should consider. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, it was like he was finding public or like people's information, being thrown away at doctors' offices and stuff. But it probably was good journalism, but he just kind of got made fun of for it because dumpster diving,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hi, Angry.
That was Brad Edwards.
I don't know him. Hi,
Oh,
Angry
you should.
Music Man. I should.
He's in your corner.
Oh, that's good. I guess.
What's Angry Music Man doing?
I don't know. Here for the comment says he's listened to both Classic Game Night and Pran Funkels at the same time. That's impressive. Was he like Rain Man or something?
Most impressive.
Gary Busey Burger King says, wait a minute, is Cody broadcasting from Justin's house?
That's for me to know and Sandy Duncan to find out.
What you gets in your pants?
Zap!
She's gonna zap your cock.
Zap!
Sorry, was that loud?
Yeah, but it's okay. Might wake up.
Very loud.
Yeah, it's gonna be very loud when I play it back, and it'll probably wake up my roommate. That's okay.
Will it wake up the...
Maybe. Depends. Okay, so in honor of Zap as the avatar, I have a little device called a Tazapper. Tazapper. You can look it up if you like. It is a zapping stick, which is very fun. And especially when someone's tied up. I will use it on myself. I have not used this in a while. Okay, let's get in close. Bring my leg up. Oh god. Ah! Okay.
It sounds like a killing bat. You know what those are?
No.
Well, you ever see those things that are like, it's a fly, it looks like a little tennis racket, but it's metal mesh on it, and it kills flies. Like when something, it's like an electric fence, but battery operated, and you like swat it. Did you ever have those?
I had one used on me once. That was the only experience I had with it.
Yeah, so obviously, I think we bought those at the flea market, or my parents did, because, they were not legal to sell in America. They came from Mexico.
Oh my god.
And they were fucking great. If there was a fly, that was bothering you, you just catch it in that, get it to hit one of those wires, and it just fucking killed it, But, of course, teenage boys, we, would shock each other with it. It's surprising. I don't know how many. It took like AA batteries, and I don't know how many, but surprising how much it would, how much it hurt,
Yeah, I think I had a guy use one on my ass. I think it was made for it though. Like they used the idea and made like a little paddle type thing. And yeah, it zapped my ass. It's a good invention. Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
You good? Do you have a killing bat I can borrow? Yep. That was, I call it killing bat because that's exactly what it said on the wrapper.
Jesus.
It was either, I think we had a couple of different ones, but one of them definitely came from Mexico, and one of them might have come from China or something, but I remember it saying killing bat on the label.
That's pretty harsh.
It said what it did, I guess, in regards to flies. Okay.
Cody's broadcasting from a restaurant, it sounds like.
No, that's an actual bat.
It's a killing bat, and someone has been killed with it.
Well, I'd rather not be holding this right now. Okay.
Okay, you have to shock yourself, Cody.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Does that count?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, well, let's try it again. Does that count?
No.
Shock!
No.
Well, do you want me to take an extension cord and bite the end off of it and then fray the wires with my teeth and then plug it in?
No, we don't want a Pran Funkels death dedication.
There's an episode of Breaking Bad that has something like that. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody.
Well,
a show that, ended 12 years ago.
I gotta step away, so Reason Guy is gonna call Mr. Explorer about that coveted car, or was it a truck or a car?
Is it the SUV?
Well, we're talking about the Explorer. I can't remember what kind of car Explorer is.
Ford.
I know, but is it a car or a truck?
It's an SUV.
Oh, it is, okay. That's right, he did say SUV. So, Johan?
It's a sport detail.
Get ready, Johan.
Johan Ryson is here for the prank call.
It's Mark Cornell. I'm either on or away from my phone.
Whoa!
Call back.
Whoa!
Ronald.
John Bennell. World's wildest police videos.
I'm in 2 different Terry Zwigoff movies.
This is Mark Cornell. I'm either on or away from my phone. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Hi, Donald. I was wondering why you had to fire Steve Buscemi. He was doing a pretty good job.
Can you get Johan on the phone?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Johan?
Hello?
We're leaving a message about the vehicle.
Hi, I was calling about the Florida Explorer for sale with the Raisin Chocolate Chew. Would you please call me back? I have a telephone number that I am calling from. You can call it back if you'd like.
Fuck you! Just close the door real quick.
There is a man using foul language and I don't like it. Please call back. Thank you.
Area code
408-8-2-2-0-8-3.
Well, there's a tablet in your future. They got 2 computers. Guys, you ever play Monopoly? I gotta tell you, this game. I play it with my relatives and they say, hey, why is this taking so long? I'm like, hey, it's Monopoly, you know. It's not really a joke, I just, you know. Well, Kira stepped away. Mike, you joining us tonight? Haven't heard from Mike.
Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike.
I'm going to change it from top chat to live chat. Papa Mavis is in the chat. Here for the comments? Angry Music Man? GBBK? Is in the chat also.
Bertha's
Thanks for tuning in.
gonna eat them. Well, let's call a number that called us. Let's roll on it.
Well, a murder was admitted to tonight.
Oh, really?
In jest, right?
Well,
Yeah, not really, right?
that's an awful lot of silence that kind of tells you the answer, right?
As Jason Hoivy said in that Pee-wee's Big Adventure, roll 'em. Or roll.
Okay, let's see who does this. Oh, and Mike made a new Snappy Pat soundboard, which I talked about earlier. It's 4, so I will do this one. It's some number that called us.
Please press 1 to continue your call.
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
I don't like it being a different lady.
Welcome to One Call Home Pros, where home projects are made easy. We're currently off helping your friends and neighbors with their home repairs, improvements, and maintenance. So please leave your name, number, and a quick message, or feel free to text this same number. You can also visit our website at onecallhomepros.com to email us. Don't you worry. Either way, we'll get back to you faster than gossip can spread in a small town.
Hello. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? We're in the fucking bed. Curtis is in the damn bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Leave me alone. It's reported.
Re-record your message. Press 1.
Prepare to
Discard
meet
your
ya
message. Press 2. Mark your message urgent. Press 3. Replay your recording. Press
Sounded like
4.
Mr. David Lee
Save
Roth.
this you recorded.
Hello. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? We're in the fucking bed. Curtis is in the damn bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Leave me alone. It's reported.
Oh, it's official.
Re-record.
Sounds like you're in a weird dream or something.
Yeah, it just like shifts from oddity to oddity.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What was that?
What kind of game is that, by the way? Do you know?
I sent it to you, right?
As Tom Skerritt on the opening. Well,
oh, yeah.
I'm very offended by what they did to Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna, you guys put that up on the screen right now, because I'm really mad about this. I'm gonna write my congressman.
Can you put it on the screen?
Well, I'm hoping that little strumpet who runs your show is gonna do that.
Yes, that would be nice. Tea and strumpets.
Right there it is, and I'm appalled by this.
I just see oh, there it is. Well, I think the name of the game is
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's there you go. They're the 4 presidents of the apocalypse. One of them's Tom Skerritt.
leaf has the strength to work all day long with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that. So if the pain reliever you use doesn't work the way you want, fire and take the leaf. 2 pills, all day relief pills. Works for me. 2 pills.
I always knowing that. Cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down.
2 pills. My good pieces.
Well, I think we're all ready for church now.
I'm ready for hell, I think.
Have you been invited?
I'll have to check on that.
Woo, girls, we, you see?
Wow.
Sorry. Was that loud?
Very loud. It's okay.
Woo, girls, we. It's the devil, you see.
Cassidy. An invitation to hell, Thursday. Cassidy. An invitation to hell, Thursday. Cassidy.
David Cassidy? Is that what I said?
I think so.
Is he in it?
I think.
Ernie.
Let me look.
Ernie Anderson. I'll do very funny songs.
Let's see.
You know, Dracula can't come into hell unless he's invited.
That's true. It's all about invitations. Vampires. No, it's Joanna Cassidy.
Well, same. Arby's is different.
Robert Urich, Joanna Cassidy, and the Queen of Daytime, Susan Lucci.
I remember Robert Urich, probably around that time. Just any, like, made-for-TV crappy movie seemed like he was in for a while.
He's like the go-to TV movie guy. Alright, I gotta let the Pran Funkels cat in. I'll be right back. Okay. Gary Busey Burger King says sounds wild over at Justin's house.
Well, I think it's a pro-am of extraordinary magnitude.
Well, it's fine if you play with those cards, but don't you put missiles on those things, and that's dangerous, Tommy.
Don't worry, I think they got rid of them on part 2.
Well, thank heavens.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Okay. Mike is missing in action.
Master David Wise. Well, I'm going to text him.
Okay. I have a call for Peter, the casino man, Peter Lally. So let's get that soundboard.
L-A-L-L-Y.
Wow, that's really distorted. Okay, I thought I made a better version of this, but I guess not. Excuse me. Okay. Let's call Golden Nugget. Alright.
Thanks for calling Golden Nugget Las Vegas. How can I help?
Hello.
Hello there. How can I assist you today?
Golden Nugget Casino Marketing, home of Gordy Brown Live. This is Peter. How can I assist you?
Sorry, would you mind saying that again?
Golden Nugget Casino Marketing, home of Gordy Brown Live. This is Peter. How can I assist you?
Okay, I'll transfer you to someone who can help. Please hold the line.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for calling Golden Nugget Las Vegas. How can I help?
Are you a digital assistant?
To call?
Sorry, would you mind saying that again? Okay, I'll transfer you to someone who can
Are
help.
you a digital
Please hold
assistant?
the line.
Oh, thank God you patched me through to someone.
Thanks for calling Golden Nugget Las Vegas. How can I help?
Hi, I was calling about Gordy Brown. I was calling about Gordy Brown.
To assist you better, could you please provide a little more detail about what you need regarding Goldie Brown?
I was wondering how many bumps are on his dick.
Okay, I'll transfer you to someone who can help. Please hold the
Oh,
line.
someone who's seen it.
Thanks for calling Golden Nugget Las Vegas. How can I help?
Hi, did you get a good look at Gordy Brown's penis?
Sorry, would you mind saying that again?
Did you get a good look at Gordy Brown's penis? For God's sake.
Okay, I'll transfer you to someone who can help. Please hold the line.
She sucks.
That's great service.
I guess we'll never know.
Did she say Goldie Brown?
Did she?
I think she said Goldie Brown.
Used to be a chain of burger places in Oklahoma called Goldie's.
Oh.
They had a pickle bar.
Pickle bar? How was that?
That was alright. I mean, it just, you know, had pickles, dill, and sweet. Pretty much ran the gamut.
$97.8 Cool FM. We play the coolest music.
Okay, we have... I'll share my screen here.
Start sharing.
You see this?
I do. Looks like a fella.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money. See, so you will, I hope you're ready for me. I got around, I'm a new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink up all the Hennessy you got on shelf. So let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with Humpty. Your ladies are how I like to bump thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, yo, I'm just like Humpty Dumpty. You're gonna fall when the stereo's pumpy. I like to ride, I like the beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy. I'm sick with this straight gangster stuff. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Hey, yo, fat girl, come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy.
Wow.
I'm a freak. I hit the girls with a boob. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze you. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze it. I'm still getting in the girls' pants. And even got my own dance. The Humpty Dance is a chance to do the hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Check it out, y'all. Do the Humpty Hump. Just watch me do the Humpty Hump. Yeah.
Alright, this I can't
Oh, you're getting too turned on.
Yeah.
As am I. Looks like he's in the laundry room that goes out to the garage. Has a awkwardly placed TV that he's reading the lyrics on. It's a Phillips.
Yeah, and he actually got some of the lyrics wrong during that minute and 35 seconds of a 7-minute video, which I'm not gonna subject everybody to.
What lyrics did he get wrong?
I said like you when it said yeah or something. It's like it's the little things that count in this song, and he got it wrong.
Oh yeah.
Got everything wrong. So
I just don't like the fact that the doorknob is like a brushed chrome, and then the deadbolt is like bright brass. I don't like that.
Yeah,
it does not match in the slightest.
Clashes.
Also, the hinges on that door look as though they've been painted over with white paint, which is not cool.
No, it's not. And Freddy Krueger is trying to get through the door at the top there.
Yeah. They got stuck. He's on the other side begging someone to help him while this man sings T-shirt Lady's greatest hits.
Remember how he was in that room last time?
Yeah. Like a spare bedroom or something.
Yeah, I think his mom said, no more of that stuff. You go out in the garage if you want to do that.
But it's like, I don't think he's in the garage though. I think he's like, because the deadbolt, it's the inside. It's not the lock.
Okay.
You know, it's not the key part. But who knows? Maybe in Canada they lock people in the garage, because who knows what those wacky Canadians do? You know, those crazy fuckers.
Have we ever had a Canadian fan?
Rod Zor, I think was.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, haven't heard from that motherfucker in a while. A lot of our fans have been from Australia or other.
Andres. When you come into my country, you're gonna get friendly people who like to eat.
He has a shirt that says karaoke on it. What?
Yeah, he's a passionate man. Also, do you see,
what?
Like, under the TV, there's like shit dangling with a USB cord plugged into it, and some other cord that's kind of bundled up with a twist tie or something.
Mm-hmm.
But also he has a speaker sitting there.
I can't. I love this song, so I can't sit here and listen to this guy ruin it. So
Yeah, it's okay with me if we don't hear the rest of it.
yeah, that's. Mike is derelict in his duties.
I think Mike is visiting. Oh, I think Mike's gonna be on soon.
Should we call him?
Nah, he said he's, well, someone told me that Mike's getting set up. It's raining here. Can you hear it?
No.
It's raining, man. Hallelujah.
Hi, Theoden.
Do you like manicotti?
Papa Mavis has got spiders, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Here for the comment says, that's what happens when you air at midnight Eastern Standard Time. I guess you get spiders.
I got spiders.
I got spiders.
I understand you're concerned about spiders, but that's not what we're talking about here right now. I'm William with the tax group.
God, like they had to reprogram him to not be a dick.
I've been reprogrammed not to talk to you anymore.
Let's call the Lance Corporal.
The Lance Camper?
Yeah.
How much cum is on that?
When you come in the beginning. Let's roll. 2. Cody gets to call the Lance Corporal. How do you feel about that?
I feel like Neil Young when he said, "Let's roll."
Okay. Let's.
I mean, yeah, that song "Sweet Home Alabama." They're talking about Neil Young, Southern man. Why was gosh, she was that way?
Alright, dang old new episode King of the It's like dang old double Bobby.
This is Lance Corporal Carmen Pitts.
Hi, how you doing?
At the tone, please.
Oh shit. I thought I was talking to you.
Sounds like a on the gray side of the Civil War there.
I was muted, but you hear that thunder?
Yeah, I do.
It was loud when I happened to mute while it happened.
Here's a sign that a number we called from this sign last week about cash for junk cars and trucks, and they could swear that it was Blake calling, so I figured Cody could call as Blake, call from a different number and just say, hey, it's Blake.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Alright, here we
It's
go.
Blake.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
It's Blake.
Say what?
It's Blake, bitch.
Who?
I'm at the Cracker Nut Village. It's Blake.
Blake who?
Cunningham.
You got the wrong one calling a bitch.
I'm calling the right one, bitch.
Fucking punk.
Are you a bitch? The rain and thunder the wind and haze. I'm bound for better days. Ah, it's my life, my dreams. You're not the boss of me.
Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, why'd you hang up? It's a bit of a Cubics Rube situation.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, I was going to tell you about the amazing laser beam wristwatch. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I heard all about it.
It beeps about every minute.
Yeah.
It
Your mama
tells you
beeps
when
when she
time.
backs up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Now you done it.
Done it.
You goddamn motherfucker. Hey, what's up though? Seriously. Well, he's not much for conversation.
He got nervous.
Yeah. Put him on the spot.
Please leave your message for 7.
Leave him a message.
Okay.
Hello.
Devin.
Hey.
Devin made you a bacon and spray paint sandwich. Are you gonna eat it?
No.
Why not? He spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
The least you can do is eat it.
Fuck you.
Do you need help?
So he's talking like that and he's driving a car. That's not a good combo.
I think it's a pepperoni pizza flavored combo.
He called us and it hung up. Let's call back.
Oh, Mike.
A pepperoni pizza, wuss!
Please leave your message for
Pepperoni
7.
pizza! Raise your hand if you like a pepperoni pizza!
Mike's here.
Herb Alpert serenaded you.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah. Alright. Doing pretty
Sound-
good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How you doing, Carrot?
Welcome to Korea.
Well, that says it all.
Haven't seen you in a lot of years.
Let's call him back.
Welcome to...
I think he needs to talk to a Texas Instruments. He needs to talk to a singular Texas Instruments.
One singular sensation. Every little Korea you are welcomed to.
Please leave your message
Hey, Blake was trying to call you, and you keep hanging up, so...
Welcome to Korea.
Call us back. Bye.
Butterfingers.
Welcome to Korea. Help.
I can really hear the conviction in that wounded soldier's voice. Let's hear that again.
Help.
Alright, now try it again. Try to sound like you're wounded and dying. Go.
Help. Oh. Report to surgery.
Okay, this guy needs to hear that, so let's call back.
Tear your goddamn arms off.
Please leave your message for 7.
Alright, I'll either talk to him or I'll leave a message with this stuff.
I'll tear your...
Night.
I'll tear your goddamn arms off.
Jeremy, please.
Please leave your message for...
Hey, what's your damage? Just wanted to... you called me. And you hung up.
Welcome to Korea. Help. Report to surgery. Thanks, Doc. Butterfingers.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue...
Hey, what's your damage? Just wanted to... you called me. And you hung up.
Welcome to Korea. Help. Report to surgery. Thanks, Doc. Butterfingers.
To replay your message, press 1.
Yeah, that game just captures the whole spirit of MASH.
It captures the spirit of video games around that time. Remember when they would just license a TV show or movie out and it was just this, that's a great example. But, just a game that they just stuck the label on. I guess they tried, it's Operation, but on an Atari game. Who was that?
Akira doesn't like that song very much, I don't think.
That guy needs to hear it if he would answer.
They came to save the planet, honey.
Right, now we got the other Pran Funkels cat meowing. Got cat on the left, cat on the right.
Wanna know the rest? Hey, by the rights, how bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Alright.
Destination unknown as we pull in for some gas.
Teacher Lady song.
I like that.
Oh
How
my
bizarre.
Jesus. It's very loud.
Who did that?
I can't remember. It's like 3 letters or something.
Mike knows. Oh, it's OMC, I think.
Yeah.
Teacher Lady knows.
It's very close to OMD, which is...
They also played that one song on Kiss FM. The song that samples Dice Clay, who Teacher Lady would definitely not be a fan of if she knew that that's who was in the song that she fucking loves. But, you know, she doesn't pay attention to anything.
Oh, EMF.
DMC, EMCM.
And there's OMD, the new wave band, which is really close to OMC.
What was OMC?
How bizarre.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah. This is for Jack Arnold. There's a sign that says "Fill Dirt," so he could say, "Got some doit."
Yeah, I was looking for Philip.
Philip Doit.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that?
Report.
Hi, this is Rick. This is an important message. Please send me a text. Otherwise, feel free to leave me a message.
You can't leave a message, it just hangs up on you. So if it's important, you have to text.
Sounds like he's in the middle of a balloon lesson.
Theoden Peregrine says OMC stands for...
Oh my god.
That's a good one. I was gonna say orchestral maneuvers in the cock, I guess.
Alright, let's call good old Richie, who last time was obviously in a meeting at 2:06 in the morning, as you will hear from if you hear his voicemail, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it's 6, so Mike.
Welcome, Mike. Love you, Mike.
Welcome to Korea.
Welcome to Korea, Mike.
Hello.
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 Who is this?
You called me.
Do I know? You ain't spoke to me never.
Yep, that is the new Pat board. I used it earlier, but not in a live call.
Pat. Starting to sound a little bit... well...
Go fuck
emaciated.
yourself.
He doesn't care what the answer is, it's just automatically.
Well, then fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, it's time to call back the fucking couch. I mean, bed.
We're in the fucking bed.
Everybody skippy dipping. Look out.
You've reached the voicemail box for Rich Cotner and PEMB Construction. Obviously, I'm on the other line or in a meeting. Just leave your name and number. I'll get back with you just as soon as I can.
You have fun.
Ticker tape bash.
Woo.
It's another Pran Funkels pick a hang up.
Yes, it is.
Pick a hang up.
Yes, it is.
Pick a hang up.
Yes, it is.
That's a good mix.
Well, then fuck you.
Saying yes.
I don't know.
He's obviously in his meeting, like he said.
You ain't spoke to me never. Goddamn, motherfucker.
You've reached the voicemail box for Rich Cotner and PEMB Construction. Obviously, I'm on the other line or in a meeting. Just leave your name and number. I'll get back with you just as soon as I can. All right? Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
No. You ain't spoke to me never. I want to know who the fuck you are. Don't call my fucking house again.
10 Tom.
Leave me alone.
GS is 0. Alright, T as in Tango, E, N as in O, T as in Tango, E, N as in O.
It's reported.
You said 10 Tongs at brighterbond.com.
No, he don't, bitch.
Yeah, or you say 10 Toms. GS is 0. Alright, T as in Tango, E, N as in O, T as in Tango, E, N as in O.
Well, then fuck
said
you.
10 Tongs at brighterbond.com.
You don't know something.
Yeah, or you say
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1 to message review.
I think we learned something here.
You ain't spoke to me never. I want to know who the fuck you are. Don't call my fucking house again.
10 Tom.
Leave me alone.
GS is 0. Alright, T as in Tango, E, N as in O, T as in Tango, E, N as in O.
It's reported.
You said 10 Tongs at brighterbond.com.
No, he don't, bitch.
Yeah, or you say 10 Toms. GS is 0. Alright, T as in Tango, E, N as in O, T as in Tango, E, N as in O.
Well, then fuck
said
you.
10 Tongs at brighterbond.com.
You don't know something.
Yeah, or you say
If you're satisfied.
It's disappointing that the playback is not in stereo, it's mono. And that was definitely a stereo affair.
At least there is some playback.
Yeah. Lucky if you get that these days. Let's call Lunchables Edward, because he sounded like he was eating Lunchables last time. Is this for Mike?
Hello?
Fuck, I'm gonna eat, goddammit.
Hello?
I don't know where you people come from. I don't know if you test your products, your quantity of your products. Your products are very delicious.
Who is this?
I'm a Texas man. Loved
Okay,
the sausage for 30-something years, but I can't take and feed a family of 5 on a little 12-inch roll of
Why are
sausage.
you calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Fuck, I'm gonna eat, goddammit.
Oh, God. Call back.
Hello?
Little 12-ounce goddamn roll of sausage is supposed to feed your brother and me and you 600 pounds of men, at least. You get my point? And the 2 girls, and they put it in that fucking pussy roll of sausage.
What are you talking about?
And as far as your 16-ounce in maple and sage, I don't eat that. I'm not from the north. I'm a Texas man.
I think you have the wrong number.
Save money, yes, save money, save money. Because I'm not going to buy it otherwise ever again. I'll just have my
I'm
own
not
damn
selling you
made
any
like
of
I
that.
used to.
You got the wrong
30-something
number.
years ago. It's not tasty as yours is, but it'll work.
You got the wrong number.
This guy's such a good recipient for that board.
Keeps trying to talk over him.
It's like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Nah, let's call back.
You've reached 323.
Get my point? You get my point? I'd sure like a reply. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'll play something, I guess, unless Cody's back, which I don't think he is. Be right back.
No, missed it. There, you got it. You have about 15 seconds to go. The second screen's coming up. And we're off. 7,380. Lawrence head on back. Even the score up a little bit there, but whether it's going to be enough for Allison, I'm not sure. Both of you had a chance to play Bagman and Kroll, and now one of you is going to play for a special prize, so we'll total up the scores from both games to see who gets to play the Name the Game board. And Allison, you have a total so far of 9,820. Lawrence, you have 11,380. Lawrence, you get to play the Name the Game board. Okay, behind you, as you know, is the Name the Game board. Don't look at it right yet, okay? Because we're going to show you 4 video games, and if you name the games correctly, you're going to win a good prize. Now, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can turn around. Take a look up there in the upper left-hand corner. Is that Robbie Roto or Dig Dug?
Robbie Roto.
Right you are, that's 1. Number 2, is that Rescue or Sea Battle?
Sea Battle.
No, sorry, it's Rescue. Number 3, Cosmic Chasm or Reactor?
Cosmic Chasm.
No, it's reactor. That's too bad. Let's take number 4. Is that kicks or fusard?
Kicks.
Yes, it is kicks. Okay. Well, that's it. All 4 are gone. You only got 2 out of 4. That's not enough for a prize, but you're in the lead, and we'll see whether you can take home your Buck Rogers or if Allison is going to catch up right after these words.
Here's the latest video game news from the Starcade Hotline. There's a whole lineup of games now that have been created from successful movies or television series. Tron started it all. First came the movie and then the game. Then Buck Rogers went from television to game. Next came Star Trek, and then the big box office hit Star Wars went video. And at the same time, a movie and a game were released for the very first time. Kroll, a journey into a magical land. The logic for turning successful movies into games is pretty obvious. The game really puts you into the action. Plenty of action left today on Starcade. Here's Jeff Edwards.
Right in the middle of the action at round 2. 1 game left to play. 40 seconds to play it. After that, we'll total up all the scores, and the top scorer on all games is going to get a chance to win that Buck Rogers game. So, Allison, you ready?
What'd I miss?
There you are!
Sound like a pretty important game.
Like you said, it was Buck Rogers.
I used to watch those cartoons with Daffy Duck. And he was Duck Dodgers of the 21st century. I think it was. You remember that?
Ring a bell.
And I didn't know what the reference was until later, and I heard about Buck Rogers, but I didn't know what. I didn't get the reference as a kid because I didn't know what Buck Rogers was, you know.
Yeah.
Roy Rogers. That's the kind of place Gillian Anderson would meet up with a guy, you know. How you doing, Mike?
Mimi.
Doing good? How you doing? Been playing some games?
Let's play some games. Yeah. Some piping hot goblins. You ever play that?
Piping Hot Goblins?
Hey.
Can't say that I have.
Did you ever play with Scooter's Nuts?
Just from behind.
Did you ever get that, Odell? A piece?
Get a piece?
Did you ever get a piece, Odell?
Mm-mm. Sounds like a good time over there.
Yeah, and there's some verbal abuse occurring.
Of course.
It's good, clean, comfortable fun.
A clean, comfortable human.
Oh.
Did you go to Del Rancho?
I did not.
How come?
No. It was, didn't do it. I don't know what to tell you.
I have a Brahms story. I could tell that.
Brahms?
Yeah, I was thinking about, you know, speaking of Del Rancho, when I come back to Oklahoma, I want to go to places that are, you know, only available there.
Yeah.
So I was gonna stop and get some kind of fast food for lunch today. And I thought, I might as well get into Oklahoma and stop at a Brahms, you know.
Yeah.
Normally I would get the,
The what?
So I go there and I went in, I stopped, I was also going to go pee, which I did. This is a weird Brahms. Normally the bathroom is to the left of when you walk in and in the back. This one was to the right where the market is. The bathroom was like beyond that.
Backwards.
It was a weird setup. But I went to the bathroom. On my way there was a lady, a customer. A lady. A while ago, a lady.
Mm-hmm.
She had a couple of gallons or half gallons of milk. So they have that market, and then they have like a cash register thing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
No, yeah, go ahead. You're good.
So she was like standing there impatiently waiting for an employee to come take her money so she could buy the milk and leave.
She's just standing there holding her jugs.
Well, they were on the conveyor belt, but yes. So I went and I urinated and, you know, probably washed my hands. And then I came out and she's still standing there. And I made eye contact with her when I was like walking by her again. Because I looked at her like, what the fuck? Nobody's come over here this whole time. And she's staring toward the counter, you know, where they sell the food and ice cream.
Yes.
And I looked over there where she was staring. And there's about, 7 or 8 teenage employees chuckle button around. As my mom would say, chuckle button.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was another employee that was close by, like close to... They have those booths that are kind of close to where the market is. He's like wiping a table and looking around like, boy, I wish there was something else for me to do. And they were just totally ignoring this lady. Anyway, that made me, a younger me would have still ordered the burger, and I'm sure it would have disappointed me, but
right.
I've learned my lesson, and I thought, I'm not going to get anything from this Brahms.
Just move on.
Yeah, so I went to Sonic and got a pretty good supersonic burrito.
Nice.
It's burger time!
What's the trouble?
Go to Burger King. I need a burger.
I had a fleeting thought as I was pulling out of the parking lot. I'm like, you know what? I should turn around and go back in there and just stand next to that lady and just be like, excuse me! Can an employee please fucking come over here and do your job?
And then
I was really close to actually doing that, but I didn't.
I hear you. I feel your thoughts.
You can take the Brahms out of Oklahoma, but you can't take the Oklahoma out of Brahms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next call, please.
Let's make another call.
Well, then fuck you.
This is Josh, the Dodge parts guy who wants to fight.
Precious bitch.
And let's roll. 2 Cody's.
No. I'm gonna go and you're gonna go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is...
You was going up on the nightmare.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
God damn it, baby! No.
Settle down, Dave.
He's trying to call his ex.
I got no love.
Not anymore. You got dumps.
God damn it, baby! No.
You give me that cassette tape, I'm throwing it right in the trash.
Woo!
It's where it belongs.
So, if you're not aware, and I kind of wasn't, but I'm sure everybody has called somebody and just not said anything over the years, especially as kids maybe. However, upon doing these test calls that I do, to make sure numbers are 24 hours, I'm finding that there's a whole psychology of when people answer but you don't say anything, like the path that they might go down. And I have 2 instances of this for the next 2 calls. This one is for a product. Here's what the lady had to say.
Hello. Thank you for calling for the Insta Deal. Our calls are recorded for quality. My name's Patricia. Who am I speaking with today? Okay. I can't hear you. Hello, I can't hear you. Is there someone there? Hello? Okay.
The end.
She sounds very patient.
I got very frustrated with that heavy sigh at the end. And then you got this lady who has a different tone.
Hi, this is Yvonne. Thank you for calling to order the Invictus hose. I'll be happy to assist you with this. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. May I have your first name, please? You're calling from 401. How may I help you? Do you speak English?
The end.
Yeah, I sensed some vitriol in that one.
Yeah, like a little kid, like, oh shit, she has our number. Like, I've actually done a test call and said nothing, and I got the...
She was very angry.
Yeah. One time, I did a test call without saying anything, and after 5 seconds of silence, I literally... Well, I guess I need to speed this up, because I don't have a copy of it that's the right speed.
Please note that you are...
Okay, that's... Yeah,
Please note that you are being processed as a repeat harassing caller.
I actually got that for not saying anything for 5 seconds. I actually got that message once.
Yeah, you horrible prank caller.
Yeah. So, That's the psychology of people. When they don't hear anything, what do they do? It's interesting, I think.
It's offensive how you don't say anything.
Yeah. Do you speak English? Like, okay. Let's call a Dateline.
I do not speak English, and I am very offended that you asked it.
Welcome to Great Dates at 888 Megamates, the telephone dating service for local singles in your...
Okay, so what? I'm getting sour cream on this guy's breath. What, Mike?
I'm getting sour cream in my beans.
Mike, what do you think this guy has on his breath?
What do you think his breath smells like?
Peanut butter? Maybe?
Yeah, I could see that. Cody?
Probably smells like Scooter's nuts.
Welcome to Great Dates at 888 Megamates, the telephone dating service for local singles in your area. To get your local number so we can start finding local singles in your area, press 1. For help with using the system and any other inquiries, press 0 to speak with one of our friendly customer service agents now.
This is the first of 2 steps you'll need to take to find local singles in your area. Because we're a nationwide company with thousands of people in every city and town across the nation, we will need to give you a local phone number of the Dateline nearest you. You'll need to write down a local phone number.
I don't like Dateline very
To
much.
write with, press 1, and we'll play music until you press any key. Otherwise, if you're ready, press 2. It appears that you're in
Powell, Wyoming.
Our closest local phone number is in
Brigham City, Utah.
To hear that phone number, press 1. To find a different local phone number, we need to direct you to the right Dateline. So if you're looking for someone of the opposite sex, press 1. Or if you're looking for someone of the same sex, press 2. The Megamates number for
Brigham City, Utah
is
435-226-2300.
That number again is
435-226-2300.
To hear that number again. Welcome to 888 Megamates, Salt Lake City, including the Brigham City local area. Please key in your mailbox number now. If you're a new user, press the star key.
Regarding
Is that
a
a
public
Canadian
message, you either stated that
quote?
you're under 18 years of age, or we suspect that you're under 18.
Please key
Our
in.
service is for adults only, so if you are over 18, please listen carefully to the following instructions. Please fax your state-issued ID or drive.
We've never called it. How could it say that we're under 18? Unless I accidentally called it. Let's call for a different number.
Maybe some fellas called it.
Yeah.
Welcome to 888 Megamates, Salt Lake City, including the Brigham City local area. Please key in your mailbox number now. If you're a new user, press the star key.
The
Are you a man
Ringo
seeking a woman?
Star key.
If yes, press 1. If no, press 2. Are you a woman seeking a man? If yes, press 1. If no, press 2.
Your new mailbox number is 3900. If you've written down your mailbox number, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. Now you will need to enter a secret PIN code. Your PIN code must be at least 4, but no more than 6 digits. Only you will know this code, and no one else will be able to access your mailbox. Never give this secret PIN code out to anyone on the system. Please key in a 4 to 6-digit PIN code now. You've entered
7915.
7915. If this is correct, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. If you forget or lose your mailbox number, there's no way to access your mailbox again. So, just to double check,
You're
please
fucked.
re-enter the mailbox number we just assigned. Your box
7915.
is 3900. If you forget or lose your mailbox number, there's no way to access your mailbox again. So, just to double check, please re-enter the mailbox number we just assigned you.
I don't know. Just fuck this.
It's too confusing for Grandpa.
Let's try a different option.
Sorry for eating.
What are you eating? What? Something M&M? Oh, okay. Barbecue potato chips. Let's call a line that's a lot easier to deal with.
Linus borrowed my Cutting Crew album.
Welcome to America's Hottest Talk Line. Guys, hot ladies are waiting to talk.
Why did it hang up? Oh, because I didn't wait till the right time, I guess.
Hot ladies.
Welcome to America's Hottest Talk Line. Guys, hot ladies are waiting to talk to you. Press 1 now. Ladies, to talk to interesting and exciting guys free. Press 2 to connect free now. Guys, press...
America's Hottest Talk Line is for callers 18 and over. If you're under 18, you must hang up now. Product of XIP. We hope you have a great time on America's Hottest Talk Line. Grab a pen. We're going to give you our direct access number so you can call us back absolutely free next time you're in the mood. Ready? Call 1-800-444-3000. That's 1-800-444-3000.
You are blocked from using this service.
Oh, you asshole. You said some naughty things.
Welcome to America's Hottest Talk Line. Guys, hot ladies are waiting to talk to you. Press 1 now. Ladies, to talk to interesting and exciting guys free. Press 2 to connect free now.
America's Hottest Talk Line is for callers 18 and over. If you're under 18, you must hang up now. Product of XIP. We hope you have a great time on America's Hottest Talk Line. Grab a pen. We're going to give you our direct access number so you can call us back absolutely free next time you're in the mood. Ready? Call 1-800-444-3000. That's 1-800-444-3000.
You need to record a greeting to introduce yourself to the other callers. First, let's record the name you want to use. After the tone, record just your first name.
Annie.
Now let's record your greeting. If you're ready to record, press 1. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Hey, it's Annie, 5'8", 140 pounds, long sandy blonde hair, green eyes. I'm dangerously horny tonight.
Sandy.
I got my friend Sandy here with me. She's super cute. And I have Jill as well. We're all just really horny, so talk to us.
If you're happy with your greeting, press... Your greeting is now being reviewed by the moderator. There are 98. For a safe connection, keep personal information like there are no callers on the line. Close.
Only 98.
Hello, how's everybody? I'm actually sitting at work in the truck. It's raining. Can't get out.
In the
finish the
throat?
job 'cause it's raining. And I'm bored. And Well, that's enough, I guess. But I'm actually sitting here on the beach right now. Not being able to enjoy it. I'm in North Carolina. I'm actually down in Hampstead right now. I'm from around Wilmington. 5'10", 5'11", 160, 70. Muscle tone. Gotta stay in shape. And I'm here just to see who's out there, see who I can find. See what I can get into, I guess. I get lucky and strike gold. You never know, right? If you want to know more, hit me up. If you're bored and want something to do, hit me up. So do I. Wait hearing from you later.
To connect live with
Matthew
this caller,
McConaughey.
press 1. Send a message or an
How?
icebreak. Your greeting has been approved.
Yeah, I'm calling out of Greenville, the upstate of South Carolina. I'm online looking for somebody I can talk to, somebody I can chill with, somebody I can vibe with, have a good time with, be friends, and just see where it goes from there. I'm cool, I'm laid back, I'm down to earth, brown skin, like brown eyes, got braids, 5'11", 170. You still in there that you want to know more? You already know what to do. Hit me up.
To connect live with this caller,
My name is T, 40 years old. I'm from South Carolina. Got my own place. I'm mobile. Looking for me down to earth, cool, want me to chill and see where things can go. Looking for somebody real as well. So if that's you, hit me up. Let's talk.
to connect live with this caller,
Hello, ladies. My name is John. I'm 5'11", with an average build and blue eyes. I'm not a father, so it wasn't my Father's Day for me. It won't be tomorrow, but I'm willing to be your daddy.
to connect live
Is
with
that
this
Ryan?
caller, press 1. Send a message or an icebreaker, press 2. Next greeting, press
Yeah,
Mike,
what's
you there?
good, ladies? Calling up at 704. Just up, feeling good at the room. Poly couple, 2 females and a male. Just looking to hang out, have some fun. What's up?
to connect live with this call.
Yeah, my name is Tim. I'm in the Charlotte area. I'm 42 years old. I'm
In the
5'8",
solid area?
and 180 pounds. Short hair, brown skin. Real endowed. We're going to put some adult conversation.
To connect live with this caller,
Yeah, what up? I'm calling out of North Carolina looking for that real one online. So if that's you, definitely trying to get at somebody. Somebody get at my skinny ass. Not going nowhere. I'm up.
to connect live with this caller, press 1.
Oh, yeah.
Send
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name Jay. Just bored, looking for a conversation. Can't sleep, and I feel like talking, so let's see what's up.
to connect live with this caller,
What's happening? Calling out of Greenville. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hang
How come
out,
I
have
can't
some fun.
connect
Got
anymore?
100.
We can.
Trying to have some fun. Who around? Holler back. 6'3", dark skin, low cut, do drive, 420 premium. Got a bottle down, Julio. Just want to have fun with someone. You know, who want to get down with me? Holler back.
to connect. Please record your invitation for
Is he
this
hollering
caller to
back,
join you in a
boy?
private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Hey, what's up? Me and the girls. Love to talk to you.
Wait, fans.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time. To accept your recording, press 1. Try again, press 2. Hear it again, press 9. To cancel recording, press the pound. Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time. To
Sounds
accept
like
your
nothing
recording,
again.
press 1.
I've had that happen.
Alex.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a
I'm
message.
sold.
Just laying here bored,
Blaster Master?
entertaining myself.
Is that the same guy?
Talk to somebody nasty and freaky.
They all kind of sound the same at a certain point.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message.
Alright. Something's wrong with that system tonight. It didn't record anything. Because by that point, we would have gotten like 15 messages.
Yeah. That sucks.
Oh well.
Mike's back.
Did
Sounds like you're playing King of the Monsters by SNK. The sploshing level.
Well, I guess we're not going to make a love connection tonight.
Chuck Woolery is quite disappointed.
The system's just broken. Let's call Bashful Brian. For Mike.
in the bedroom.
This is Kyle with the River Springs Charter School at RVA.
Charter school? What?
I'm getting $100 for my fish from Long John Viewers.
And your fillet of fish?
And my believer doesn't have enough mayonnaise on it.
Get the lawnmower started. Here's Bertha. Wait, hang on. Here's Bertha. She's gonna impersonate a lawnmower being started. Did you get that, Mike? Let's put something on the stream that you guys missed earlier. Oops, that's not it.
Oops, all video game is.
The morning edition? Did that happen?
Mm-hmm. And then it got edited.
Please look at the feed in about 2 seconds.
I'm fixing to look at it.
This is from Theoden. Peregrine.
Feed Bertha.
It's looks like a fun machine, right?
Mike, what do you think?
I like it.
Angry
Planet!
Whoa.
I'm trying to
Sorry.
figure this all out. It's a lot.
It's a lot to take in.
It is a lot to take in, especially in
Bertha's game online, one online.
the state of mind that I'm in right now. That's a lot.
Is that a New York state of mind?
It's not a New York state of mind.
Is it a Cadillac state of mind?
Yeah. That's the way it is. I like it.
You better birth it up, 'cause I'm birthing out.
That's a good way to put it.
Do you see Indy?
I got spiders. I got spiders.
I chose the free Panasonic Color TV.
I got the microwave. I got the microwave.
Bertha's starting the lawnmower.
I'm gonna go ahead and stare at the petrol sign, if you don't mind.
for a while.
You gotta play
Diesel.
Play that for somebody tonight.
Diesel is 28 pounds, 45 pence, or some shit.
That's a lot.
6 pence, none the richer, honey. Have you seen that band on that Kiss FM?
Sorry for the loudness.
I like that song.
Oh, is this a sneak peek at the new Avatar?
No. That would. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. And that's all you get. It's a tease.
Well, 2 of those people are still alive. The most surprising 2. You would not guess the 2 that are dead.
I know. Alright, this is from the Special Guys channel. I don't know if he's doing...
Bye. Yes, man. Everybody.
Alright, I don't know which chick this is, but it's not our special gal.
No, she didn't sound special enough.
I love her outfit. I want that dress and those boots.
What's it look like? Were you sharing it?
Yeah, I still am.
Oh, well, I was watching the feed. Klinger's Skinny Step.
She doesn't know this song, sadly. So we're gonna have to end it.
What about the tits?
Well,
I didn't get a gander at those. Did she have a boot on, like her leg was broken or something?
No, she just had long boots.
Oh. Well, that's not exciting.
Let's make a special call.
I like leg broken gals.
This is for Mike.
Muted Marley. Gamble's bar beef and barley soup.
Welcome to Korea.
Thanks for calling Classic Game Night Live. Is there a game you'd like to see us play on our live stream? Or do you have an idea for a video or a segment we could do? Well, feel free to leave us a message and we'll definitely
Hear these
consider it.
assholes.
And we might even call you back or even play your call live on the air. Thanks for calling.
Come back real soon. Have a good one.
Who the fuck is this? We're in the fucking bed. It's about just 2 o'clock in the morning. Precious bitch. Well, then fuck you. Don't call my fucking house again.
Yeah, I guess they're not taking calls right now.
Nah, don't even answer their phone when you call them. Theoden says, Bertha is a lot to take in. Yeah?
That's the understatement of the century.
Angry music.
Buick Century.
The electric grandmother would like to speak with you, hun.
Let's call a product line, and this will be to Cody.
I like that, Freddie Prinze Jr., hun.
Thank you for calling to order the InstaSeal. My name is Cherise. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. May I continue?
Yes.
Okay. As you saw on TV, the InstaSeal complete system with the storage bags is just $99.99, and right now the shipping is free. Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so to get you started, may I have your name?
Teicher. Ticher.
Okay. Ticher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your last name?
Lady. Layday.
Layday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And which card are you using?
The Gendelson card, huh?
Okay. And may I have the card number?
4736 292 594 01.
Vincent, I thought you said you were going to take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Robert,
That's
I'm
the
making a
complete
call.
number you see on...
I'm sorry, Robert's making a bunch of noise in the background, honey.
Okay, so is that the complete number that you see on the card? It's coming out as an invalid card number. Can you read that again for me?
All right, they're playing Nightmare on Elm Street in the other room. That's why it's so loud. We'll try to keep it down. Sorry.
Okay. Prank call.
Oh, Nevin. What? Oh, we got nailed.
That's our famous lady, same as last time.
Prangle. Prank call. Okay, prank call.
Okay, Mike's turn for a different company.
20-sided.
Prank call. Okay, prank call.
That was her again. That's nice.
Hello?
I don't know what happened.
Thank you for calling to order the Invictus hose. My name is Cherise. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. May I continue?
Hello?
Hi, are you calling about
Hello?
the...
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you?
As you see, you got the Invictus hose for just $29.99. You have free shipping. And when you order right now, we can include a second one at half price, just $14.99. Okay?
Order.
What
do you want, some money?
All right, are you calling to place an order?
Yeah. Are you in the store?
Okay, I'm in the call center. Now to get your order started, may I have your name?
Who should I make the check out to?
Okay, you would pay with a credit card or debit card over the phone.
Yeah.
Order.
I
Okay,
can
prank
hardly
call.
hear you.
Same lady.
That was her again.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Okay, prank call.
Let's
Okay, prank call.
call this lady.
No valid response. I'll disconnect the call and thank you for calling Colonial Pen. No valid response. I'll disconnect the call and thank you for calling Colonial Pen. No valid response. I'll disconnect the call and thank you for calling Colonial Pen.
Chicken salad Oriental. Big Mac breakfast. Chicken salad Oriental.
It's 3, Cody.
Chicken salad Oriental.
You want something?
It's Cody's call.
Thank you for calling. For more information about Colonial
Also,
Penn life insurance plans,
dude,
all calls are recorded and monitored for quality purposes. Please hold while you're transferred to the next available agent.
Dude. Or Oriental is not the preferred nomenclature, man.
Hello and thank you for calling. A live representative will assist you momentarily. For quality purposes, this call
Very quiet.
were recorded.
This is what happens, Larry. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps? This is what happens. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? This is what happens when you feed him. Pigs. What happens, Larry? This is what happens when you pull a stranger. What the hell are you doing, man? Stop it! Hey, man.
We apologize for the continued delay. Please remain on the line.
Those bigger, better bacon burgers. Those bigger, better bacon burgers. Those bigger, better bacon burgers.
I'm only gonna tell you.
Bladder's bacon burger. Oh, there, I spit it out.
Do you have chicken finger?
Thank you for calling Colonial Pen Program. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, since you want to response, I got this. So sorry for calling it.
Hey, what the fuck were you saying?
That she wasn't getting a valid response and she'd hang up.
Yeah, I knew she was hanging up based on the cadence.
Let's call Caesar's Palace.
Hello, I just answered half a second ago. Goodbye.
Yeah, for Mike.
What great service.
Thank you for calling Caesars Entertainment. Please speak the name of the hotel or casino that you are calling about now. For example, Caesars Palace,
Golden
Las
Nugget.
Vegas.
The Golden Nugget Casino.
Thank you for calling Harrah's Pompano Beach.
Gordy Brown.
If you are a member of our
Pickle
Caesars
Popple,
Rewards
Pickle Popple.
Players Club, are you calling to make a new reservation or to inquire about rates and availability?
Yes,
Say
sir.
yes or press 1.
Yes, sir. Room reservations. Hello. Hello.
This call may be monitored
Hello.
for quality assurance. Please have your credit card available for faster service.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Olive Capri Casino and Racing Pompano. My name is Nikki. How may I help you?
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hello.
Yes, hello?
What are you attempting to do, sir?
I'm sorry? You have called...
Are you calling room reservations?
Hello, can you
How
hear
can
me?
I assist you?
Sir, you have called us.
I beg your pardon?
You have called us, sir. We don't have an access in giving a call since our system is for incoming calls only.
Or are you trying to make a room reservation, sir?
Hello?
Are you calling the Golden Nugget, sir?
No.
I beg your pardon? How can I assist you? We are the Golden Nugget Las Vegas.
We
What
are
are you
one,
attempting?
and we are hun.
Yeah.
Hello, sir? Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, we were trying to make a reservation.
You are trying to make a reservation for Al Capri Racing and Pompano Beach.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes.
We actually don't have a hotel at the property, ma'am. That is only a racing track property.
Well, let me have you talk to the Gilderman's guy. Just hold on a second.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. At Remington Park. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How can I assist you today?
Ravingtonport?
Hello?
Yes. At Remington Park. I'd like to watch Wager and Win, please.
He said that they don't
Ma'am, you
do
have reached the...
reservations here. We got to do something else.
I was trying to reserve a horse race. Can you please do that?
My apologies. You have actually reached a different department. For you to...
Is this the duvet-covered
reserve a horse
apartment?
race,
At Remington Park.
Come on, Cody.
Ravingtonport?
The duvet cover at Remington Park.
Nightmare on Elm Street, 4-player. You're
Ravingtonport?
At Remington Park. God damn it.
Your older
Ravingtonport?
I'm sorry, sir. Did we get disconnected? I have a room to rent.
Ravingtonport?
my apology. Your call has been identified to be something that we cannot assist. We will need to disconnect this call.
What
for us to
was,
assist you. Thank
what
you for
was that
calling.
identified
You
as?
have a great day.
What list are we on? Well, I think we disturbed that individual.
Having myself a good time.
Yeah, me too.
You're goddamn right.
How you doing, Mike?
Doing good. Getting.
Oh,
goddamn.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Scared me.
Did the microphone pick that up?
I think he scared Justin too.
And then you think that.
Baker, Bader, Bacon, Burger.
Should we call that last number that I posted in the chat? Or are they not even paying attention?
Well, I don't think they were paying attention.
I don't think they are either. It doesn't look like it. Right now it looks like they're just looking at empty arcades and empty TV.
The TV goes off, and the homework gets done. Down or off?
Down or off?
I'm gonna yank
Turn that off.
Gonna yank the TV and Nintendo out of the wall.
down or off, and they would just immediately go down or off.
Turn that off. Turn that off. Ah, boy. You ever play Rolling Thunder?
Yeah, I do believe so.
For arcade or NES or?
It was probably the NES. Let me look it up real quick.
It's pretty similar. The NES was on a black cartridge.
Yes.
At least the one I rented and then owned. Or still own, probably.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to say about the game?
Yes. There are too many Wrigley Spearmint Gum devices on it.
Yeah.
Next call, please.
Someone's not interested in your Rolling Thunder talk.
Well, there's thunder outside.
This is for Mike.
Let's make a call.
It's the flop house.
We're not running a flop house here.
Oh, no, you ain't.
Staying up till the wee hours of the morning. It's the wee hours of the morning. God damn it.
He had they sound like a hick. Hello? Hello?
I hung up.
Tokle, Vic Tokai.
I answered the phone.
Let's call a guy who likes a certain beverage.
Calvin Cooler Raspberry is my favorite, but the other 4 flavors make life more interesting. Wine is fine, but Calvin Cooler.
And it's for Cody.
Nothing cooler than a Calvin.
You know there's coolers than there's cooler, but your mouth will never fool you.
Thank you for calling. To book a new flight, please press 1. To make a change to an existing flight.
Last game of the night, Nightmare on Elm Street. Here he is.
Very loud.
That was really close.
Hello? David?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, David. How are you doing tonight?
There is no David, sir. My name is Luke.
Oh, hi, Luke. How are your peppercorns treating you?
The wrong number.
No, this isn't a Gendelson. Can we call that gentleman back?
Fucking fuck you.
He's you know what? He's a real people person. He's a good salesman. Definitely takes no for an answer.
To book a new flight, please.
What was his name? Luke.
Reservation. How can I help you?
Hi, I think we got disconnected. This is Ronald.
You are dialing wrong number, sir.
How do you know? What great customer service. This fucker.
Thanks for calling Classic Game Night Live. Is there a game you'd like to see us play on our
This
live stream?
fucker.
Or do you have an idea for a video or a segment we could do? Well, feel free to leave us a message and we'll definitely consider it. And we might even call you back or even play your call live on the air.
Nah.
Thanks for calling.
Come back real soon. Have a good one.
Plastic and pumpkins, honey.
Can we call the superb customer service back? Piping hot goblins.
Precious bitch.
Excuse me. Thanks
Bitch.
for calling.
Fuck you. Do I know?
Thank you for calling. To book a new flight, please press 1. To make a change to an existing flight.
Well, I think that's about it, folks.
Right.
Thanks for listening. Love you a lot. It's kind of a Gindelson situation.
Goodbye.
Love you a lot. We'll see you next week. It's thundering here.